Let's go.
Hello. Welcome back to another game. This time, we are here.
And we got some new stuff! Let's go to the, central station, no. Funny enough, still says Fairfield Avenue here. Even though it's actually called Tolt. We're here to check up on the place again. See how we're doing here. Let's go. Hunt's creation is still ongoing. It's Tolt Avenue here, but if you go down this way, apparently it's Fairview Avenue. It seems like every time I come over here, it seems like they've done some significant changes to the specific elevators here. Alright, let's see how we're doing in this section. We still have the innovation elevators here. We've already filmed these plenty of times, actually. So we're gonna skip this building. We're gonna skip this area here. We're gonna go up the parking garage elevators. Okay. These two elevators are still Schindler's with a modernization in progress. Let's go up to P. Won't let me go. There we go. We're taking this elevator up because I think the elevators we're looking for are actually in a new building that popped up. If I were to guess correctly, that's probably why. Here we are at PK, aka the park. Yep. We got a new building. Somewhat. We got a somewhat new building here. Let's go check this out since we finally get... Never mind! The building is not even... The building is still being worked on. Look at this. I can see it. I could see the elevators in there, but we can't get in there because obviously we can't. Let's go down the elevator. They said new elevators. Where is it? And the door's not opening. Of course we can't get in because the elevator is stuck. How am I supposed to get down? The door's not interlocking. Dude, look. It's not going anywhere. Okay, well, let me go. Can I at least let it go? They're both up on this level, yet I can only get one. Let me see if I can try to send this guy down. I want to send this guy down. I want to send this elevator down. Somehow I cannot close it. I need in. How do I get... I was hitting a sweet spot there. I cannot get in. Bruh. See? Dude, I cannot get this one to go down so I can get on this one. Because I know this one probably has a working door. How am I supposed to get down? So these elevators can't access the parking level with the luck. With our sheer luck, this thing probably not getting any work done. They said new elevators. Please let me get into this one. Of course they won't let me because it sees. Ah, come on. Let me in. Please. I can't send this guy down. Oh, I think I saw some buttons. I need to push 1 in order to get it to go. Or, I'm going to have to resort to plan B, which is to go down to the station and teleport there. And go down to the station from here. So, unfortunately, we can't get down here. We can't get... Wait a second, hold on. I have an idea. I have an objective. We're gonna go down this really imaginary funicular train, which there's no... Yeah, this is just a shaft. There's no elevator. What do you know? I can't even get in through the emergency hatch. There's no emergency hatch. Alright. The funicular's like right down there. I think that might be the only building I know of. I might as well call it a day because that place... Oh, here it comes. Why is it going so fast? Whoa! It's going fast. Let me sprint. As far as I know, the elevator in question is still around. The elevators in question are still the same story. I'm still looking for it. Is it going to come back and pick me up? Or am I going to have to resort to another plan? It seems like I have to get into the elevator lift to get the elevator itself to get in. Just as long as the guy who's riding the elevator isn't holding it up. Oh, here it comes. I can see it. I can see it moving. As best I can tell... What is this? I don't care about the advertisement. Alright, we can get in this. Gotta push the door close button. And then away we go. And away we go. Alright, we made it. We made it back. Yeah. I should have figured it out by now. Hey, at least we got this guy. TL. The one time the actual door worked. Let's go down to TS. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not writing it. You gotta leave a spooky surprise. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead.
This is a pig in Thailand being transported to the market. Just look at the difference between the guy transporting him and the pig. I'm not even gonna point it out. I'm not gonna. Oh my God.
Wait, did this elevator get updated again? It looks like it did.
Transported to the market. Just look at the difference between
Never mind.
transporting him.
This is the same one that's been here. It's been here for a while. That Kone's still here. My best guess is maybe the parking elevators got modded. Again. Because they seem to love modding them. Let me try it. Wait a minute, hold on. This is a new section we actually haven't been able to get to yet. Oh, it's just elevators 1 through 17. Why just... Oh, it's getting... They got modded by Kone. These got modded by Kone. That's why. That's at 14. This one's at 1. This one's at 6. This one's at 1, and this one is at 2. This one is a service lift, which looks like it might still be original. And bad news for me, it's locked. Wait, hold on. Is it locked? Yeah, it's locked. See, this elevator used to go all the way up to the top. Oh, wait, this one goes up to the top, actually. Hold on. This one goes up to the top. This one's the service elevator, which unfortunately... Which is still original, by the way.
Going up.
Wait, yeah! It skips all the other floors. We can go up to 17 on this car. We can go up to 17 on this car. It even counts all the floors. This one goes up to 17, which is the only existing high-rise lift that actually goes up there. Okay, so these elevators have been modded again by Kone. This is the only elevator that goes up to the sky deck level, though. I'm gonna send this one down to 2, so I'll just get a view. Nah, just kidding. We're gonna get off at 2. See, that indicator changes before this one does. So that's why this elevator's been sitting on floor 2 for a while. The main tower elevators have been modded.
Lobby, level 2.
Level 2. Shut up. Just take me down to the...
Going
Okay,
down.
we're gonna ride one of the main elevators. Yeah, this one's still original. And it's a mod. It's not even... Yeah, this one's still original. What's crazy is it's sitting on this level, I think. If I can guess, this elevator is sitting directly on this level. We just can't get it. We just can't go on it because there's a key card reader. Yeah, we can't ride any of the... We can't ride that car. That one's still original, and it's the original Montgomery. But what we can do is ride one of the main elevators. So we're gonna ride this. We're gonna ride one of the main ones.
Lobby, level
Of course,
2.
we're riding the main. Of course, we're riding the main attraction elevator again. We don't want this
Going
one.
up.
I want to get one of these 3. Actually, no. One of these 4. This one goes up to the sky deck, which we're not gonna ride. We already rode it. Let's take another one for a ride. And which one is it gonna be? It's none of them. None of them seem to be going. Oh, wait a minute. I pushed the wrong button by accident. Which one is it? It's this one. That one takes you up. That one's at 17. We're going to take this one for a ride. We can go up to 16 on this car. Never mind. 15, 14. We can go up to 14. This one we can go as high as... This one we can't go any higher than 14. So 15 and 16 are like the executive floors. 15 and 16 are both locked on this elevator. We're going to go down to 1. We're going to go down to 1. We're going to go down to 1. Ironically, it's got the clock that's actually on the right time. So 15 and 16 are both locked. Both 15 and 16 are locked. We're gonna take another one for a ride. This one goes down to the bottom, and it parks on 2 when it's being called. So we know that one calls this elevator. Kind of explains why we have 2 fire thingies. Which one is it? This one. Can we go any higher on this car? Nope. Alright. Freight elevator to SB through 3. Of course it's locked. Yeah, it's a freight elevator. And it looks like, if I were to guess, it's probably a Kone. This set... Okay, so these elevators are still, whatever brand this is. Oh, it's this one. This is the Mads car. Let's go down to P5. We're gonna take this one down to P5. Traction. I'm just kidding, it's a hydraulic. It's another hydro. This one's a hydraulic. This one goes down a couple floors. But We're gonna get off at P5 because I'm guessing that's where one of the other cars is. So we're gonna take that one. We're gonna take one of the older cars for a ride. It's got a noisy door operator. Let's see. Yeah, we got this one. Oh, this one's got a redone cab. This one says P3, which is still kind of strange. They redid the cabs, but the indicators are still messed up because this one says P3, P2, P1, and then it's going to say G. But the difference between the Mads mod and this one is these two, the two elevators that have this modernization or traction, and the one on the very far right is a hydro, which is actually right here now. Anyways, we're gonna take it back down. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We've already gotten to ride on all three of these before. This one, I'm surprised they haven't modernized these elevators yet, and I'm thinking Kone might as well just modernize all three of these, because these are not. These have an inconsistent theme going on. These two are both CEs, and this one is a Mads mod. This one has a Mads mod. But guess what's in here? Absolutely nothing. Womp womp. Alright. So the parking ones are still that crappy modernization. The office elevators from floors 3 through 17 are here on this floor. Where does 2 take you exactly? The bridge? Probably. This one's locked. This section right here is locked. Office elevators. It looks like they have plans to install 3 elevators down. No, never mind. It's not true. That's not possible. Alright. Well, we're done here because, it looks like the story behind the, elevators here has been solved. We got Kone's and 1 original Montgomery left in the bank. And bad news for us, one of them is now keycarded. Completely. One of them's completely keycarded. What the hell? What kind of goofy goober activity is this? This looks like a... What is this? It's a fuel thing. Why is it there? Okay. You can't get in through these doors. It's locked. You actually can't get into this. You can't get into this section. You have to go through the main door to get in. You gotta go through the main door to get in. And even with all that, you can't access the service corridor. You can't access the service corridor. You can access the stairs, but that's about the bare minimum. Room 103, locked. I could just push every single one of these buttons, and I would not be able to get into any of them. Because the guy who is responsible for making these has a life of his own that just does this. Let's take the Otis for a ride. Or, can I? No, I can't because the elevator looks like it's broken. Right? The elevator might be broken. I think I see a glitchy matrix indicator. Yeah, it's broken. This thing's definitely broken. Let me look out the window. Yeah, it is definitely broken. Congratulations. And the bad news about this is they still haven't fixed the numbering label yet either. Where does this take you? Locked. So the elevators are broken, and there's 1 staircase that goes up. But there's actually 2 stairs on different sections. There's 2 stairs on each end of this place. And you can keep climbing, and you still will have the same issue. There's 1 broken elevator for 5 floors. 1 broken elevator. This is room 505. We got 1 broken elevator that's over in this corner here. Good luck trying to get it to work, because it looks like it's not working. Alright, after a little bit of digging, I managed to find something that kind of looks cool. So, you can still see the main elevators in this area, I managed to make this kid suffer because I pushed all the floor buttons on it. So now he's going to be stopped on every floor. How does it feel being irritating? The kid who bothers... This elevator right here goes up to the bridge, goes up to the top, which we've already been down. I don't even know where this would lead, but down here we got the Pipan Arcade, which, bad news for us, does not have an elevator. Of course, you need 15 credits to activate the game, because I don't have a game pass. Where does this lead? Of course it doesn't lead anywhere. Of course it doesn't lead anywhere. But where it does lead is just another entrance. Is just an entrance into the barista. What is this? How did I manage to find this? Okay, this is the way in. Oh boy, we found the service elevator. We can ride the service. Oh, there's 2 service elevators. To this side, it's locked. That one's locked. But we can get into the main service elevator here. We can ride the service lift here. That's just a wall. And that's another wall. We found a service elevator that doesn't make sense, but I'm riding it anyway. Let's go up to the roof. Okay. Area restricted. How did it take you this long to realize I was in the service elevator? Yeah, screw you, Mr. Computer. Screw you to the guy who, made this possible. I think that's the elevator I was going to get on, but eventually I ended up finding out it got me locked out again. And I pushed the roof, so I tried to get out, but it won't let me in. Alright, back to the mission at hand. We need to go to this building here, the one at the very, very far area. Because who knows, maybe there's a ThyssenKrupp in there. Because I know these 2 are still original from top to bottom. Because, I mean, in naturality... Do you even expect... Yeah, it's not been modded. Those haven't been touched. I'm gonna guess this one up here, which has the Dover, might be modded again. Might be modded again. Oh, that's bad news. They have... Yeah, they have... Wait, never mind. They didn't mod it. They didn't mod it. It's still a Dover. Still a Dover Impulse. This is locked. Though if I were to guess, there might be a service elevator back there, too. But yeah, there's a Dover, but this is, that's like the only expectation we have, so this really just marks it right here. But we'll take one more ride. We'll take one ride. We'll take one ride on the Dover, but yeah, it's Dover Blue. It's a Traflomatic 3. For only four stories, that's kind of emergency phone.
Telephone activated.
Doesn't work. We're up at 4.
Telephone activated.
Just about as empty as it can get. Whatever. That's it. Not only is there an issue, seriously, look at this. So this elevator is broken now. This elevator is officially broken. Look at this. See, look at this. No arrow, and that arrow's stuck. And this elevator went down to 1, so I have to get that one to come back and pick me up. That one's broken.
Oh my god, what is that?
Look at me. And look at this cat. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's coming back up. Here it comes. Here it is. No arrow, but we're going down to the train level. I'm just kidding. What's this? This doesn't take me. I'll take it to the... I'm going to the train level. We're going to the train level. So the floor indicators are messed up because this one says 3 as opposed to park level, which was the case yesterday, and train station is just 1. I'm getting off on this floor. Bruh. the moment... Oh, this elevator is like completely broken. Look at that. The elevator is completely broken. Look at that. It's parked on floor 2. We can't get this one back. It's broken. I'm taking the train station elevator. Bruh, you're gonna be waiting a long while, buddy. When you can just so easily take this train that's coming up. Take the funicular. Which... Ah, here it comes. I see it now. The pixels on my screen are moving, so it's telling me it is coming. Yeah, it's blinking. Arriving at park. It's just flashing call. It's just flashing call. And came back. You're lost, kid. You're lost, kid. And here comes the train. Oh, that's the train. Here I come, moreover. Okay. What is this? Can't be open though. I wish I had an RFID lock so I can access the service elevators. But these guys code the game so much that you can't even do that. Alright, but the last time I was here, these elevators you can actually see through the little glass window, even though they're incompletely enclosed. This elevator is still original, though it's locked. This one's locked. This one goes up to the sky deck, which it's on the top. This elevator's at 14. This one's at 1. This one's at 14. And this one's at 14. We can take this one up to 17, because it's the only available car that goes up that floor.
Up.
So we're going to go up to 17. We're going to go up to 17. We're going to go up to 17 on this car. Here we go up to 17. Here we are at 17. We're going to leave this car down. We're going to leave this car up here so I can pick it up later. This door does... Where does this door lead? Nowhere. Is it going down? Nope. It's still here. It might go down in a minute. Where does this door lead? Nowhere. The elevator might go down at some point, I think. Yeah, can't access that side. Let's go back down the elevator before it chooses to leave. Yeah, it's still here.
Going down.
Yeah, it's gonna sit here. One of the controllers controls this elevator.
Level 1.
We're gonna let it go back up to 17 on its own. We're gonna go to one of the main office elevators, which that one goes up to 14. The only other one that would take me up is this one. We can't go any higher than 14. Yeah, we can't go any higher than 14 on this car, so we're gonna go up to 14. The only car that can go up to 17 is the one on the opposite side of this one. And that one only accesses And that one accesses... This elevator can't be accessed on the 14th floor. These elevators, they can. These elevators can be accessed on floor 14. The only one that can't be accessed is this one. This one you can access because it's on a service car. But this one's the service car, which means it's locked. So we're going to take one of the other cars down. And it's this one. Oh, we can go up to 11. We can go down to 11. We're going to take this one down to 11. We can't access floor 8. Some of these cars are locked. Some of these floors are locked. 12, 9, 6, 7, and 4 are all locked. Of course, they use a light block because they couldn't afford actual lights. Why does it look so empty? Oh, wait. This one accesses the service elevator. This one accesses the service elevator. Floor 11 is one of the only cars that seems to be accessible from not too high. Let's take this guy down to SB. It's locked. It took me down to the bottom floor, but apparently 11 you can access. I could apparently access one of the other elevators on 11, but it's locked. This one's at 17. This one's actually no. This one's at 14. This one's at 5. Oh, this one's coming down, so it's gonna be this one. We're gonna go back to 11. We're gonna get on floor. We're gonna go ahead and get down to floor 11. We're gonna go down. We're gonna access. We're gonna go to floor 11. Let's go to floor 11 because we found the service elevator again. The one that goes down even more to the goes down to the sub basement. Now our main goal is to not get all. So 9, 6, 3, and 4 are also unlocked, but floor 12 is locked. Look at this. Never mind, actually 12 isn't unlocked. Look at that. You can't access this car. Though I would absolutely have loved to do that. Oh, it has a rear door too. Doesn't work. Wait, so there's this service elevator which goes down to floor. This is service elevator number 2. This one we got service elevator number 1. Oh, here it is. I think it was stuck on floor 10, which is why it sits there. Send it down to the lobby. Bruh. Of course you're going to say area restricted, because why not? Because why can't I ride it? I found out where it lives. You might as well just give me the key card to access the lobby. Oh, that's the freight elevator. That's not the service. The service elevator's right behind this one. If I can remember correctly. Hold on. No, it's right here, isn't it? It's right here. Okay, so you can access the freight elevator on floor 11. No, actually, no. You can't access the freighter on floor 11. You can access the freight on floor 3, I think. I think you can access the freight on floor 3, so we're going to take one of these cars. This one. Let's go up to 3. No, it's locked. Let's go up to 4. No, 2. 2. Let's go up to 2. We can't access it on floor 3, but we can go off at 6. 3's locked because it knows that's where the service car is. That's where the arcade is. That's why this one. That's why this is. Okay, that's the freight. That's the service car. That one's going up to 6. We need one of these cars. Okay, this one's coming down anyway. This one's at 11, 10. This one is this is the service car. It's on floor 2. This was elevator number 2. No, actually, you're going back up to 17 because I need this guy. He's coming up on. He's coming down anyway. Let's go up to 8. Locked. Okay, so 16, 15, 13. Oh, 13 actually works. 13 works. So 15, 16, 12, 8, 5, 6, 7, I think. Is 7 locked? No, it's not locked. So 16, 15, 11, 12. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot get off. I cannot get off on this floor. It's a nice floor, though. This elevator is going to go back down to... This one's at... We're at 13. Westfield. Where does... Westfield something. We can't access the service car here again. Again, we can't access the service elevator. Okay, which one of these cars is going to pick me up? This one. This one was probably at 14 to begin with, anyway. Let's go down to 8. Let's go down to 11. Let's go down to floor 11. We may not be able to ride the elevator fully fledged. This one is completely closed. Even if you try accessing it. This elevator seems to be stuck at floor 10 almost all the time. Let's see if we can get it to come down. This is the car that goes... This is the car that's on floor... let's see if we can get it to go down to the lobby. Oh, it can come down. Alright, watch this. We're gonna get on it. We're gonna ride it. We're gonna ride it down. Look at this. Are you serious? Not even I can ride that. This one goes down. This one goes up to 17 anyway. Bruh. You can't even access the freighter. The freighter is completely closed off. And then you got the service elevator, which can be accessed on floor 11, but you can't go inside the thing. Because it absolutely hates when I do that. It's annoying. We're going to go on this one. These two Schindlers are still around. Remember? Yeah, I'll forget. Here's this one. Oh wow, they redid this one too. They redid this elevator just today, I guess. They redid this elevator too. They redid this one. The old elevator kind of looked stupid. This one actually was redone. Not fully fledged though. This one's a little slow though. Let's go up to T. Let's send this guy up to T so I can actually get on them. Oh wait, I can't access it on T. I'm gonna go down to P5. I'm gonna get off at P5 because that's where the hotel elevators or whatever that's called is placed. Here he goes. This one's pretty quick. Or is it? Here we are at P5. We can't get on the big elevator on this floor, but we can access the sub-elevators, which are located here, aka the bank of 3, which has one modded elevator and one original. Oh, the mad elevator is broken. The mad elevator is completely broken. These two are the only ones that work. But thankfully they're already on this floor, so I can pick it up and take it. Let's go up to G. Let's go up to G. It still says P3 on this one. So that's not entirely true. But G's correct. The G's correct, though. But it says P3, P4, and P5. That's not the right. So I'm getting off on this one. Yeah, this one's completely out of service now. Completely out of service, but it is sitting on the lobby level. This one's completely dead. And it's going down again. This one's at P3, though. And this one's going down to P5, which the indicator on this side is actually correct. Here comes this one. Here comes, it's going up to L. Looks like that one's coming back up again. This one isn't moving. Oh, never mind, it is moving. We're going to go down to P3 again. So they redid the elevator in the parking garage, but it's still about as crappy as before. Why does this feel off? Where does this take you exactly? Oh, it takes you to the big elevator here. It takes you to the big elevator over here, which is on floor T. For this elevator, it says floor T. We're gonna get on this one. Here it is. We're getting on this one. Something tells me this elevator was sort of updated too. Never mind. This is the same pitch. That's the same pitched chime as the last time I checked. This thing, for a small elevator, seems to go down only a few feet. It only goes down a couple of levels and only stops at P3, where you could access it from the outside. There goes that one. But this elevator was updated a bit, but it looks about as generic as I've thought. The font, my biggest pet peeve is the fact that the G on that elevator looks absolutely nothing like the actual real life one. It looks terrible. It just looks terrible. It just looks terrible. Something tells me they could have just easily installed a pedestrian crossing here so people can actually not get run over by this train. Or any of the trains, really. Let's see if the Otis is working. Last time I checked, the Otis was broken. Let's see if the Otis is working today. With our luck, it's probably not working still. Let's see. Yeah, it's still broken. It's still broken. Yeah, it's still broken. It's still sitting here. Still sitting on the lower level, but broken. I wish I could get on. Door just swang right open. Apparently you can't access it from the outside. You're just stuck after you get out. They purposefully made a lake. They purposefully made a lake. I went back on ET again, the ET elevator training thing. Look what I found in the very, very far end over there. There is an elevator, but it's like right near air. It's right near the void. And I can't go any farther than this. But as you can see, it looks like a Kone. It looks like someone tried to break it. You see how goofy that looks? I want to go down! Bruh! This one. No.
Going up.
No. I want this one.
Going up.
The city of Arkansas! We can't go any higher than... We can't go any higher than 14. Let's see what other floors are locked. 6 and 7 are both not locked. 11 is, I know, 8 I know for a fact is locked. 11 isn't locked. Where does it take you exactly? The Egg Chairs Association. Oh, yeah. Skip. Let's go.
Going up.
What is this? Let's try to go to 9. Well, we can't go to 9. But I bet it's empty space. Number 11 I know for a fact is. Let's see if number 9's any special. And we'll go to 10 as well. 10's locked.
Going up.
Whoa! Okay, let's go up to 11. I think 13's locked. Never mind, 12 and 13 are not locked. Number 11 leads us into the empty outside. And you know what is on the empty outside? A freight elevator. Never mind. We are missing that elevator. Let's get on the service elevator. Yeah, just kidding. We can't ride it because it's gonna kill me the instant I touch it. The moment I touch it, I die. See? Stupid game. Let me in, for sake.
Going
Let's
up.
take this elevator up to let's take this elevator up to 12 and 13. We'll meet the other elevator at 14.
Going up.
Okay, number 12's just offices. Let's go to number 13. Let's go up to 13. This one's just offices. But I'm very curious about number 9. Floor 9. Let's see what floor 13 has to offer. Ooh, you can go inside. There's no way I just entered the back rooms over here. This door you can't open. Where does this take you exactly? Oh, that's where the freight elevator's been. So that's where the freight elevator is. That's spooky. Of course, we can't access the service elevator, which goes down all the way. This one goes down to the sub-basement, which we'll try taking that one for a ride. We're on floor 13. Watch this. Don't fool. Of course, it's going to restrict me. Fuck you, game. The thing says we're going up to 13 again, but we're going to 14. Here we're at 13, though I think we're going to probably have to...
Going up.
This is interesting. Okay, so you can access the offices here. Let's close it. We'll get down. We'll go on to one of the other elevators back down to 13. We're going to drop this elevator off at 1.
Going down.
This one is going down to 1 as well. We're going to take the middle elevator, which is at 14 as well. These two, I do not see any numbering on. These two are both going down to 14, going back down to 1. We're going to take the middle elevator, which is this one,
Going down.
down to 9. And then we'll go up to 13. Door close button is frozen. There we go. Major bug. Here we are at 9. What the hell is that? There it goes. Alright, we'll leave it there. These two are down at 1. And these two are at 1. And this one's the service lift. Apparently you can open the door, but you need a key card reader. But yeah, this guy's at 9 because we need it. Did it just leave? Never mind, it didn't. What is this? This looks all nice and... This looks fun. This looks very open. What is this supposed to be? What is it supposed to be? Alright, let's go through this door and see if we can... Okay, we can't get through... We can't go through this door, but there's furniture. Let's go up to 13. We're gonna go up to 13.
Going up.
That middle elevator on the other side goes up to 17, which is the balcony level. We're gonna go up to 13 on this car, and then we'll send it down to 1. Oh wait, we can't do that exactly. We need this one. We'll send it down to 2 once we get off. I'll send it down to 2. See? We can access the offices on this floor here. Where does this lead? Nowhere. This is cool though. It looks cool. So this is what it's like working for a person who is really, really pissed off about people going into the service corridors. Shame on you, buddy. Why do I have to? Why do I suffer this predicament every day? Okay, we can get out. You know, let's get out through this door. We'll go through the Westfield doors. Problem, we can't. This one's at 13. We're gonna need that one. If we go up to 14, it's the same deal, so... I'll show you it, and then we're gonna go down to 2, because we can get on the skyscraper elevator, which goes up to the top, which goes up to 17. 15 and 16 on this car is locked. Yeah. Let's see. Locked. Locked. Okay, we're gonna need this guy back. We're gonna need you back. Let's go back down to... Let's go to 3. 3's locked. 8. Locked. 7. We can go up to 7. We can go down to 7. I think floor 2 has the, if I remember correctly, floor 2 has the, interesting thing here. This is empty space. Let's go down to 6 and 5. 5's locked. 4's locked. Oh wait, never mind. 4's not locked. We can go down to even numbers, but 3, 5, and 7 are all locked, and 11 is unlocked.
Going down.
Where is... Since when were egg chairs a thing? You can't go anywhere without me. It's just egg chairs. Let's go down to 4 and see what... Let's see what's on number 4.
Going down.
Ah, here we go. We don't need you anymore. We can let you go back down to 2. What is this? Traflomatic 3. Phone box is not real. We can't ride this one. Or this one. And probably not these two either. Screw Contemporary. They suck. Car design displays. We got Able and Ascent Plus. This one has a very odd elevator. This one over here has innovation. We can't ride this. Ooh, what's this? What is this? You can't open it. Oh, you push this car panel. You push this car panel to do it. This one too. Look at that. You can do it here too. Hydro? This one has to be traction, hasn't it? This one has to be traction because of the door, the thing on the top. Yeah, it's traction. Traction. Looks like this one. Just watch. This elevator's gonna be held up. Just watch this guy. He's gonna beat you. Traction. Car displays. We got RevTech products. Alright. Ooh, interesting car panel. We can't go on these. This does nothing. Oh! The car panel actually registered going up to 6, I think. Unless this guy's going all the way up to 7, which we can't go up to. Yeah, it's going up to 7. 8. 9. It stopped at 8. Go down. Stopped at 7. You can't call it. It won't go. So we got a few Traffle-Mag labels. We got Traffle-Mag 2, 3, and 4. All of these have a Dover inside. Inoperable ones. Ooh, service elevators. We can't call it down here. Yeah. We can't call it on floor. We can't call it on floor. We can't call either of these elevators. This one's on 4, which is where this guy's on floor 4. We can't get inside it. We can't get in either of these cars. This one's at 10, and this one's at 4. This one's at 4, and this one's at 10, which we can't get to. And of course, it's probably gonna take me back down to the lobby because no access. It's the same. This is the same car again. This elevator. Wait, what's hiding behind this thing here? Is there another car panel hiding back here, but they decided to just get rid of it? I don't know. Okay, so it's just this one panel over here that has a call button. Let's see. We need this car back. Oh, it's coming back to pick me up. We're gonna go back down to 2 because we're gonna need access to get to
Going
the.
down.
Hold on. All right. Let's go down to 2.
Ground floor.
Ground floor. This is the second floor, not the ground. Oh yeah. The second floor here is the cafe. We're gonna take this car up to 17. This guy's coming up.
Ground floor.
We're gonna take this car up to 17. This one goes up to 17.
Going up.
This one goes up to 17. It answers all the other floors, but it doesn't go any higher than 17. Here we are at 17. Let's get off. You can actually access the, this is locked. It's so hazy up here. What's that all about? As far as I know, you can jump off and you won't die. Yeah, you can't. Apparently you can do it here, but you can't do it, okay, this is where the motor room is. It's right here. This is where the motor room is. This is where the motor rooms are for elevators 1 through 3. It was locked behind that door back there. This door's locked too, but I think that one accesses the service elevator. That one might access the service elevator, which we can't get to. Let's go back down to 1. And we'll get off and check on the parking elevators. Not the ThyssenKrupp and 2 Schindlers. We're looking at the CEs and the 1 Mad Mod elevator.
Going down.
The fact that you put music in this just makes makes this sound like a condescending modernization progress job. I don't know what I'm getting myself into with that. Alright, here we go. We're going down. We're almost at the lobby now. We're already at 4. 3, 2, 1.
Ground floor.
That's the only time you should be saying ground floor. Any other floor,
Going
you
up.
then. This one's stuck at 2 where I left it.
Going up.
No. That one's gonna stay at 2, and this one's stuck at 2. This one's at 1. Okay, let's see. It looks like the Mad elevator's still out of service. We got 2 CEs to ride. Yeah. I'm not riding this. I am not riding it. I already rode this plenty of times. I'm getting off these. I'm getting off these because I'm gonna try and go down to ride the. Let's see if the ThyssenKrupp looks any better. Oh yeah, ever since the last time I was here, they upgraded to having this big old lantern up here, and this up here has been changed too, but it looks bad. Let's go to P9. Bang. Thing's all buggy. That looks stupid. We're sending you up to T. I ain't taking you back. Oh yeah. You know, let's take it up to P5. Let's take you to P5. Because I can access the CEs down there. Weird how the Kone ones don't have a working bell. It's not on this floor. It's in their service elevator. This looks promising. Never mind. You know how I know it's not promising? You can't see what they put. It's 5. That's not the door closed. That's the one. That's the alarm. That's the door closed. Let's go to 2. I have a hunch that this is a showroom. Never mind. Apparently you can access a hotel room here. We're on room 510. This elevator could use a little bit of help. How am I supposed to figure out what floor, where the door closed, door open, and alarm button? The phone, yes, because it's red. We're on room 510, which is this one. Whoa. What was I thinking? Okay, here's one problem. How am I supposed to access it? I would love to access it. How on earth is this stable? How on earth is this hotel residential bedding? This doesn't look anything like residential bedding. Buddy, if you want people to stay at your quote-unquote Papan hotel, how about you do us a favor and redo these beddings? And also add a backboard and add some alarm clocks or something, and maybe install a P-tag unit or something over here. You have got to be joking. If you think people are going to be, you know, spending as much time in a hotel that looks like it probably could use a bit of help, then yeah, this is not looking good. Hey, at least I can access a hotel room here. So if I can access a hotel room, that means the back door I can access finally. I can access the back door finally. That means I can access the back door. I need to go down to the bottom floor first to do that. I think I might be able to access the back door because I have a hotel room key. Quote unquote, a hotel room key. You can't access. This one's locked. Okay. Where's the back door? That's not a back door. That's a fire escape. That's a fire escape door if I've ever seen it. What is this? Papan Auto Pizza. Please wait while we prepare the order. What are you gonna make? Oh, it's a bot. They hired a bot to do the pizza job. I'll sit here and just chill. We got a Papan Cafe vending machine. What do we have here for... Oh, it's just coffee. You know I don't drink coffee, man. What's this? Cake? Okay, we're getting your item ready. You can make a cake with a vending machine so small? What is this? What kind of world are we living in? Oh, he put it in a box, so you know... He put it in a box, so you know that it's gonna be in a box when you get your order. The question on where it is... Bro, look at him. He's standing there. Oh, there. Thank you for my pizza, man. Can I eat it? Let me just eat this in fast. The fact that we're still doing these little mini chewing noises with this is well, that pizza's gone. Thank you for the pizza. Where's my cake? Please take the item. Is that the cake? Is that cake? That's cake. Is it even edible? Question is it edible? Is it edible? Bro, that doesn't look like a cake. That looks like... Oh, wait, hold on. It is what it is. Okay. Why is this a hotel? Why does this look so low quality? Except for, like, the door security. Why is it so low res? I guess the pizza bot is like the one cool thing about the entire thing. Why is it so low res, buddy? Item DIS V1. It's a why did it turn green all of a sudden? Yeah. No thanks. 0 out of 10. Never coming back here again. Never coming back here again. Can I check out? Click the screen to check in. You already have a room. Your room is 510. Check out. Yeah, thank you. I just want the cake. Bad news for me, I can't eat it. I, for some frickin' reason, can't eat it. Yeah, I can't eat it. Yeah, this is boring. Thank you all for watching. That's it. Time to check up on my favorite place. Come on. I love how Mr. Obvious down here says, did you know E.T. was established in 2018? Yeah, because it was under a different name when you started. It was originally called K-Man back in the early days. And the models they had were actually pretty good. This has to be... There it goes. Assets weren't loaded all the way. So... And these elevators are there. We still can't access the main office complex back here. So you know what that means. This 4-story building that they're building, we'll have to find it. We'll have to find out exactly what they did in the future. But by the looks of it, we do have more than one elevator set. As the elevators are right here. Yeah. Never fear, I have a backup plan. Here we are at TL. Now we wait. Here it comes. There used to be 2 ThyssenKrupps over here, and they took them out. There's that one. I'm sending you to the park level. Oh yeah, that elevator and those ThyssenKrupps and that one Kone that was over there, those were taken out. Those are lost to history. Let's see what we got going on in the buildings here. As far as I know, there appears to have been absolutely no changes. So that building's unchanged. Maybe. Let me take a look. Actually, I haven't checked this building in a bit, but if it still has that Dover, it does. It still has the Dover. These elevators over here should be still original too. Though these are TKs that were built as a generic installation. Yeah, they're still there. There goes that tram. There's that same Kone elevator that's just sitting there. Why? Let's go check out the garage elevator again. Oh, that's not good. This ought to be good. But knowing my logic, it's probably because of the glass. Yeah, it's because of the glass. The indicator's still screwed up. Why does the G look like that? The best of my knowledge, it's not supposed to look like that at all. Given the chance, it shouldn't look like that. Let's see what we got for the parking set. Looks like the MAD elevator's still out of service, and these two are the only ones in service, which is the CEs. It's Cortex elevators and whatnot. Alright. These are still original. This one is... Actually, no. This one's still original. These 5 are still Kones that were modded. These were modded Kones. Or Montgomerys. Whoops. These all still ring, though I think the wrong chime was put on, so it sounds like this instead.
Going up.
There we go. Is the chime dead? Okay, the insanely nonchalant background noise is still here. That's kind of unique how it has a little light up thing on the top. They never considered this. This one still pounds.
Going up.
Sending it to 2. Yeah, these are still the same way. If I can go back and check what the elevators used to look like back when my face cam was never turned on, you would probably see what I see.
Going down.
Sounds like a doorbell. If I had a key for this, I would probably be able to get it open and ride it. But this elevator right here, not only is the service elevator is locked, and for some odd reason, I don't understand why they chose to do that. There's the 3 Kones on this side. Oh yeah, you can't access the parking deck elevators on this floor. You have to go down to the bottom to access the 3. Let's see what we got behind this door here. Nothing. Alright. Glass. Why did these never work? Let me check this door. This leads to absolutely nowhere. Leads to absolutely nowhere. If you go up to floor 11, that's when, if we can go up to floor 11, that's where we can access the freight elevator. Let's call one of the other ones up. This one.
Ground floor.
No chime.
Going
Let's
up.
go up to 11. Alright, still works. The little bug idea of mine. 11 is the only floor you can access the service elevator. Any other floor, and it's just going to take you to some random shopping complex or something. Because this is the main tower, and 11 is the highest we can go if you want to access the freighter. But you can only go as high as 14 on these cars, because 16 and 15 are both locked.
Going up.
And what do you know? It's still here, and it's one floor below where I am standing. It is one floor below where I'm standing. If I had the... Oh, damn. I just jerry-rigged my way in. 10 is locked. This one doesn't work. How did I get to this predicament? I can't get out through here now. I can't. I'm literally stuck behind the wall. You made it... Dude, despite the fact that you made the elevator look like modern, you also... See, this is the 10th floor. You can access it on that floor. Basement. You can send it down to L. Let's watch it. Let's watch it go down. And then we'll watch it follow suit. If I can get on top of the car, I probably would, but guess what? Newsflash, that shit don't work. Look what it just did to me. Access restricted. Yeah, because I don't have a fucking admin role in your game, bub.
Going up.
See, again, these floors don't work. Wait, 15... Never mind. I was about to say 15 does... 15 looks like it worked that time. If I hold it down, though, it probably wouldn't work. 15's locked. You can go up to 12, though, and I don't know where 12 takes you exactly. 12 is kind of a mystery number. 14 is the highest I can go, in a sense, because the elevator... It is what it is.
Going
Here we
up.
are at 12. Oh, I can access this door here. Where does this take you exactly? Where does this take you? It's empty space over here. There's literally no redeeming qualities with this. It's empty. You made this a showroom even though there's absolutely nothing in it. What about this one? This one's locked. You can't go on, we can't access. So there's no call button on this side, and you can't access this car obviously because this car is to get up to the sky deck, and you can't access it on that floor. Come on. Lord have mercy. Let's go up to 14. And it looks like this one's picking me up. Which one did I take last time? It was probably this one. Here's
Oh,
this
yeah.
one again. Let's go up to 14. That alarm does nothing. Supposedly. Right? Yeah, it does nothing. It's like the music is literally overflowing it. How on earth can you access this? It's all empty space. You have to go any lower to get to anything good. This side should be... Yeah, it's closed. See? Look at where I'm standing. My camera, the view can actually go as far as this. Only problem is I cannot see what's behind any doors here. They try to make it as very well hidden as possible. It's ridiculous. You can see the service elevator behind. You can see the big elevator behind this one. No. Well, that's it, I guess.